gonna talk about. Shit just works. Nothing is scripted, but it's organic and it's fun. Oh, Irene K unscripted. Like that? You like that? I like that.
How you get that man? I chuckled him straight out his jaw.
Yeah, he the fuck out of me.
Macaroni and cheese and a chuckle, bitch. Clean out his jaw.
Yo, macaroni and cheese and a chuckle is crazy.
Come and spit it in my mouth.
Hey, man. Ooh. Sorry.
Come back, Clarice. Come back. Yeah, ooh.
Hey.
I'm over here doing gunshots like, pow.
Okay, bro. We always get it. Get it. Lord.
Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. How y'all doing? How your mama them doing? Welcome in, y'all. Y'all know the routine. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this motherfucker out. Tell a friend to bring their ass on up in this bitch. Y'all, we got a good one for you today.
We got a good one for you today.
Y'all see the title?
Woo.
Cause listen, I have my thoughts and my opinions.
Mm-hmm.
But we gonna go and get into this one. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know we got a video for y'all. What up, Mr. Smell Good?
What up, broski?
I'm trying to make sure I'm pulling up the right shit. Got it. Okay. Already got them.
Do y'all think healthy relationships get boring? Like you're in a good relationship with a guy and you're enjoying your time, or a girl, it doesn't matter. Like you enjoy who you're with, you're enjoying your time, and then all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but the fact that the routine is so good, does it get like boring? Like, damn, we need
Okay.
some type of discourse.
So,
like, oh, I need to yell at
your
him.
relationship is healthy.
Okay.
So please go
Very.
Okay, so yeah, I think this really
healthy.
is the question for me. So yes, I do have a healthy relationship. But me personally as a person, I don't know if it's a Gemini thing. I don't know if it's me, but like consistency does not work for me. Like I'm very sporadic. Like 1 minute I could do this, and next minute I can do that. Like a schedule does not work for me. So I can't get bored. If you cannot fulfill like that excitement in my life, I will get bored. I love my healthy relationship, but it's like if we do the same schedule, I will get bored. Like that's how I be. Y'all see it when I do it with hair. I be like 1 minute, I be like, I don't want to do no hair no more.
Yeah.
I want to do this. I want to do that. I'm gonna go into my other hobby. But it's like,
or she might do too much of one style and be like, I'm sick of this.
Literally, like I cannot do the same thing. That's literally why everybody was like, how did you do college and cosmetology school at the same time? Because I got bored. I kept going to work and doing school at the same time. So I was like, let's add something else to the thing. And that's how it was with the relationship. You have to keep it up. We got to go out of town. Yeah. We got to be a little free. We got to do something new in the bed. Something got to be different.
Ooh. I always want to be like them people on Twitch. What up, chat? We see y'all in the building.
What is popping, everybody?
All right, go first.
Because, baby, let me tell you something. Okay. So, the thing that, like, kind of tweaked me a little bit is when she was like, well, I don't know if it's a Gemini thing. It's a Gemini. Okay.
I think it's an air sign thing, because baby,
it might be. Maybe it is. Y'all know I'll be deep off into the zodiacs like this, so maybe. Here's the thing: it's kind of a two-way street. Everything that she said is absolutely true. Because I have forever always had multiple things going on. You know what I'm saying? I will have a full-time job and I'll be running 2 or 3 businesses on the side, or a full-time job going to school with 2 businesses on the side. Like I've always had a lot going on, right? Okay. But there has to be a healthy balance when it comes to my relationship. I need consistency. And I need there to be some level of consistency and some type of routine to the situation for my brain to feel safe, right?
Huge fact.
But We definitely. First off, my crazy ass don't. You ain't even got to worry about spontaneity. It's gonna be me, cause the way I pop off and just randomly do some shit. Be like, hey, we finna go. I don't know, fucking mountain climb. I'm lying. I'm not mountain climbing, but y'all get the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Like it's like trust me, we gonna find shit to do. It's always gonna be a fun time. We always gonna find stuff. But
Facts.
I love that comfort of a routine.
Mm-hmm.
Get up, we have our morning routine. We get up, we go to work. I see you when you get off.
Mm-hmm.
Kissy, kissy, all the things. You know what's going on. Hey, boo, you know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like I like some level of routine, but it can't be
Hey.
it can't be routine and we don't
Mm-hmm.
never do nothing else. Bitch, I'm a pass the fuck out. Like we don't never do nothing else. That's
Nothing.
why I know regular vanilla sex ain't for me, baby. I
Hell no,
need you.
I don't even like fucking vanilla ice cream in this bitch.
You feel me, bitch? I need some flavor in my shit. Hello, okay.
Oh
Like
my
so,
god! Listen,
you gotta
if
be.
they said like have a gun to your head, choose a man that is loving or whatever, but you got to have the same sex, just shoot me in the head. Shoot me in the damn head. I'm sorry. Yeah, I
I
know
can't
everybody
do it.
like no, because that's not everything, but it's a lot. You can have a routine and consistency as a base true and still have preach it, preach it,
That
preach
part, mom.
it.
That part. My bad. I didn't mean to click off on that before you got finished. Nah, sorry.
No, you good. We ain't
Right.
got no rules
Yeah.
over here. We ain't got no rules on the roads over here.
Facts. That part. Uh. Right. Being in a healthy long distance relationship. Oof. Yeah. I bet. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. See,
Listen,
and
I
and
kind of
especially,
like it. I like it.
why do you like it, Kay? You
I
you open the door. Why do you
listen,
like
because
it?
I'm very much so a person that loves her space though. Um, and I feel like for two people that have a very packed lifestyle, it's great to still have your own identity and still have your own things going on and such. Like, and I feel like there's never a time when either one of us say, "Hey, I miss you. I want to see you." That it's not like boom. But at the end of the day, I love the fact that that person has their life going on. I have my life going on, and then if and when we choose to conjoin our lives, then we have something to look forward to when we're married. You know what I mean? But long distance, like I said, long distance with a person that ain't, when it ain't nothing but a word to see you. Oh, that's lovely. Cause I love, like sometimes I want my space. I want to breathe my own space. Sometimes I need to, woosah to myself. And now without somebody be like, well, you cool? You straight? Because you can see, look at my face 24/7 every day, every day. But, like I said, I like it. I'm cool with it. Until it's time for me to say I do, then, we can do that. But right now, I'm cool with it. I love it. I ain't got no problems with it. Go back to your commode. I go back to mine.
I was about to be so petty. I was about to be so petty.
You
I
know,
swear to
last
God.
week you was petty, so go ahead.
I
It's
was.
fine.
No, no, I'm cool. I'm
It's
cool. I'm
fine.
cool. I'm cool. I got it. I'm cool. Woo. It almost slipped out real
Go
fast too, but
ahead.
I'm cool.
It's fine by me. Go for it.
Nah, nah, nah. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
No matter how
um,
long this is. Listen, I think anything over a 2 hour flight is cool. Anything that ain't over a 2 hour flight is cool.
I'm about to say, I was like, two more.
It's
If
like
it, oh, a
almost 2 hours.
3 hour drive, yeah.
It's almost 2 hours of a 2 hour flight.
But you mean a drive? Yeah, that's just a 3 hour drive. It's like a 45-minute flight though.
Oh yeah, true. That's what I say. Ain't let me stop telling my business. But okay.
So I wasn't saying shit.
Hey, I'm just saying. As long
But
as you here when I need you, I'm there when you need me. That's all I'm talking about. It ain't never
hey,
been I gotta see. Nah, I'll see you tomorrow.
yeah. But
So
granted, that 3 hour drive is a lot cheaper than that 45-minute flight too.
hello.
But so yeah, but like to what Mo said, I think there's I think there has to be a balance. And the balance looks like whatever
Absolutely.
it needs to look like for you and your relationship.
Mhm.
Here's why I believe this question is a thing. It's
Mhm.
because motherfuckers is so used to chaos.
Very much so.
that anything safe, anything calm, anything
I'm be quiet.
child. Shut up. Um,
Keep telling
anything
me to
that
shut up in the comments. That's why I said be quiet. I guess that's like,
anything that's not like, you know, we fighting at each other's throat and all this other type of shit on a regular basis. People, a lot of people don't know how to handle that. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Like, think about all the videos of girls talking about some. He's like, we got into an argument and he talked to me calm. I didn't know how to handle that.
Yeah,
I
and
was
vice
ready to
versa,
be rah 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 rah.
and vice versa.
Right.
Yeah, because a lot of people are used to toxicity. They're used to that woman that's going, get optic, get all crazy, get all whatever, and that's what they used to. It's
Right.
like, like you hear a lot of people even on social media talking about, I like man a little crazy. Let me know you love me. Nah, no. At the end of the day, like I said, I want some peace. I ain't trying to be yelling and screaming every day at you. But I understand a lot of people are used to that. And a lot of people
Right.
kind of thrive on that type of relationship. They call it that little ghetto love. I don't want no ghetto love. I've been
I
through enough in
really
my
don't.
relationships.
Jesus.
I want some peace. I want some peace and quiet and some fucking and some eating and some love.
Hey.
That's all I want.
Hey.
But I
Amen.
totally do agree to the fact that, like, I feel like consistency is one thing, and then being, having things and formality is another thing. Like, I don't want you to have to be a robot with me. Like, you wake up, you think you're doing the same thing. It's like that Tyler Perry movie I watched last week. I forgot the name of it. But it's like you keep doing the same thing. You just do get in this robotic relationship. And that's when people start to feel like, nah, this shit is not for me. But the way you show up and the consistency, the way you show up for me, yes, I would love that. But I love the fact that you could be with a partner that y'all both two got creative brains, and you could pop up one day and be like, "Hey, let's try this. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's do this." I love that. Like, and you also have to have a partner that's down with that if you have that type of personality. Because I have that type of personality. Like I can be like,
Hmm.
"Hey, let's let's try something different today."
That part, because Lord knows I pop off
Right.
with some weird ass
Sometimes
shit
people
sometimes.
feel our relationship is too healthy, but we communicate and talk about it. Um, I feel like a lot of people, a lot of people kind of do that. Once you get with a person that you can finally fully trust, it's important for us to not to fish for something that's wrong, because we have been in those type of situations. It's like if that person has not shown you, one inkling of, dishonesty. Stop looking like, oh
Hmm.
my God, he walked past it, he breathed 3 times instead of four. Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, it's like, stop,
You just
stop.
don't like that motherfucker for real, if that's the case.
True.
Mm. But Mo said, "Are you
Yeah.
talking about the movie with
Yeah,
Gabrielle
what he
Union?"
did with Gabrielle Union, she was like quoting him verbatim from the bathroom. And that's what she do. He had fell in love with somebody else too, because he wasn't doing the same thing that he was doing with Fun Baby.
Oh, I might have to go check that out.
Girl,
Uh,
yeah, he started changing a little bit because he done fell in love with it. Well, y'all gonna see the movie. Motel. I don't know what the name of it is, but put it in the chat for me. But yeah, and they end up not getting
uh,
married.
are you asking, do we believe in relationship goals, or he was predictable? And
He
here's the
was
thing:
very predictable.
there's a certain amount of, after you've been with a person for a certain amount of time, there's going to be a certain amount of predictability within the
Absolutely.
relationship, and that's fine. But at the same time, it shouldn't be, and y'all know how my brain works, so it shouldn't be, I know that you're gonna give me 2 pumps from the side and 3 pumps from the top, and you're gonna be done. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Mo.
Like good deeds. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, you were asking if that's what it was, if that was the name of the movie. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. But yeah, no, I just, child, listen.
Hmm.
And another part about it is, I think another thing is everybody is trying to meet. Speaking of relationship goals, everybody, I feel like everybody is trying to keep up with what social media says relationships are supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? So you feel like if your partner isn't taking you out on these lavish ass dates on a regular basis. If
Mm-mm.
he ain't booking flights and trips and stuff and calling your job and telling your job she need X amount of time out, like y'all start feeling, motherfuckers start feeling like, oh, he ain't doing that. This is boring and da 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 da. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Please shut the
Shut,
fuck up.
shut your dumb ass
Because what people don't realize, a lot of people post their stuff on social media, depending on their following. They doing that shit for a check. They doing that shit for a whole check. And then you look up
up. That
6 months
part.
later and they ain't even together no more. Like I
Baby, the
always
way
say on
these
the show,
folks.
to me, what's sacred for me and growing a relationship for me, I keep that for me. Social media is
Right.
for my personality, a couple of chuckles, some information, and promotion. Other than that, real life is for you. You know how you build your relationships, your friendships, and everything else. It ain't everything ain't got to be put out on Front Street unless you getting a check like that. Unless that's how you make your money. At this point, like we, like I don't know if everybody know about EK, but EK put everything out on Front Street because at the end of the day, that's that girl money. Would
I
I ever
fuck with
do
it.
it to that magnitude? Hell to the motherfucking no. But
Mm-mm.
again, that's people's livelihood, and once you start get addicted to making that type of money, at that point they no longer care about how they're being presented on social media and the things in their relationship and their life that they present on social media. But I would say no relationship on social media will ever be my goals because at the end of the day, you got to remember people only show you what they think that you want to see. They're not going to show you the other 80%.
That part. And then sometimes a lot of this shit, I feel like some people be
Too
doing
much, both.
do very much too much. But I feel like some people create scenarios or almost like they treat the shit like skits. Cause some of the
Hmm.
shit I'd be like,
Hmm.
nah, this can't be
Can't
your
be.
real life. For some
Mm-mm.
people, maybe it is, because some of these motherfuckers wild as fuck. They don't be giving a fuck about shit.
They don't care.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like this question was such a I don't know. It was one of them things. It's like, why does it have to be boring? But it's also just, I think it's just the way we are as a society, not even relationship wise though. I think as a society, we are just so used to chaos because think about everything
Yep.
that we've experienced,
Yep.
and we just in our 40s. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You got 9/11, you got the Iraq war in Iraq, like list of shit,
Listen. Listen.
the what was that shit? The powder that was going around. That sounds so
Anthrax.
crazy. Thank
Anthrax.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that sounded wild that I said that powder that was
Hey, if you was in the 80s and the 90s, that crack cocaine. we
that
survived
shit,
crack cocaine.
that shit was wild.
When he said, I never did crack. That
Crack
is
it
for
wet.
she said that is for broke people.
She said, crack
God
it
rest
wet.
her soul.
She said, show me a receipt. I said, you know
I
what?
never done crack. Sorry.
If somebody said, show me the receipts what I did, I'd be like, you gotta be down because I'm not fucking with you. I'm not doing this
Oh
shit.
my god. Oh my god. I mean, and
But
again, like you said, like we always say on the show, at the end of the day, when you start to invest in relationships and you say you actually in a relationship, do you really like that person? Because
yeah.
it's easily to get bored after the sex wears off and you find out you ain't got shit in common. After the her booty becomes normal, his dick becomes normal, and you really realize that you don't have anything in common with this person and you really don't fuck with them like that. A lot of reasons That's a lot of reasons why a lot of people do get bored. You generally do not like the person that you messing with. You don't like their character like that. You don't like their interest like that. Nothing about them actually sparks you in the inside. And
Mm-mm.
that's why a lot of people do get bored fast because you really don't like the person you with. You just like fucking them. Let's be honest. You like the shit that they give you or the shit that they do for you, but you don't really genuinely like them as a person. And that's why it's so important to take your time when you start investing real time and emotions and love to people because you will look up 3 years later and be like, I don't like this motherfucker.
Or you might look up 3 years later and be like, I don't know this motherfucker.
Hello? Like I say, after the fucking and all that other stuff wear off and all the whatever and the Gucci and the Poochie, and that stuff gets boring very quickly. Trust me.
Cause I'm gonna be right. Cause my favorite thing to be able to do with somebody is sit in silence.
Hello?
If I can't sit comfortably inside, if I feel like there has to be something to, occupy the sound space in
Hmm.
between us, ooh, that ain't gonna work. Cause
That ain't gonna
eventually
work
I'm
either.
I'm gonna get tired. I'm gonna be
That
like,
ain't
nigga,
it.
you got somebody gotta go. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, don't worry
I
about it.
can't. I
It's
can't
me.
never see you when I'm on my period. I can't just watch a movie. I just say sorry.
Well, never mind. I'm not even gonna bring that back up. Say,
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I ain't gonna say it again.
say, what's a red light? I don't know what
I
that
don't know
is.
what that is.
I don't know what that is at all.
It's
That's
running right
crazy.
through them.
Yeah.
Meow. Shout out to the real men of the world.
Hey,
And this
yo,
is why
bro.
we never get bored anyway, because we can't even stay on course on
Serious.
this show.
Right. Can't even stay serious for 2.5 seconds.
Oh God. But yeah, like I say, man, just really, really like the person that you dealing with. Cause like half the time you could just be staring at the person you like, I really love this motherfucker. And he ain't doing nothing but breathing. He
Don't
just
that
sitting
be
there.
some ghetto ass shit?
He just sitting there playing a game. You just staring at him like, ooh, this motherfucker. Yeah.
Nigga, when I tell you the thug and me be like, bitch, suck that shit
I
the fuck
know.
up.
You be having to catch yourself like, girl, come on now. You just taking all the gangsta out my chest.
Hey,
The hell?
okay, get your shit together, bitch.
But
What are you doing?
girl, I'm gonna be a hot sappy mess married. I'm just letting y'all know now.
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
not.
Fuck
It's
out.
a wrap.
Now, don't say why to get out. I'm a G, nigga. The fuck?
Exactly. Gangster.
Oh,
Girl, listen.
it's guys. Listen, it's a
I like
love hate
control
relationship with
feelings.
friends.
That's a whole other show. I like my feelings control. And when you finally feel like you losing control over your own feelings, the shit is scary. I
It
ain't gonna hold you.
is.
It's
Yeah,
gay. It's ghetto. I don't
yeah,
like it.
yeah. And that's what it is. It's the feelings that I can't control.
Yes, it is like
It's like, hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna need you to reel this shit in.
really fast.
Reel this shit in real quick.
I'm just
Uh-uh.
saying.
Cause see, here's the thing,
This is the
right?
judge free zone, people.
Very scary. It's very scary on a couple of fronts. Okay, it's
Yeah.
very scary in the sense of to truly love somebody is a act of selflessness,
Yes, it is.
right?
Yes, it
It's
is.
a lot of yourself that you have to give up. Now, mind you, I don't mean in terms of losing yourself in that person,
Mm,
but there's a lot that you have to be selfless about.
yeah.
You you have to be considerate of the other person, whether it's their feelings, their time, their whatever. You have to, take this person into consideration. You no longer can move as a I, as a
Mhm.
me. You have to move as a we and a us. You know what I'm saying? Vulnerability is a bitch and a
Yes.
hoe, and her mama ain't got no help. You hear me?
Thank you.
Like
Yes. Thank you,
it's
bitch.
just a
Thank
stinking
you,
asshole.
bitch.
But also, the other part of it is I've been through so much shit
Amen.
that if me and you go down this road and I completely let go and I fall face first into this love situation, right? If I give my all and I start to see a future with you and all this other kind of stuff, and you play in my goddamn face.
Ooh, I'm going to jail. Sorry.
I contemplated it once. I was able
I'm
to turn around.
going to goddamn jail.
I can't make no promises I'm gonna do it again. Cause hey, it was, when I tell you, it was y'all almost didn't know me.
Hmm.
Y'all almost didn't know your girl. Okay? If anything, all y'all would have known was my name and my face on the goddamn news. Y'all almost didn't know your girl. Like it was woo, it was close.
Listen.
It was so close.
Uh,
So, it was his thing. And somebody was like, I don't think you should tell people that. I don't give a fuck what you think. I
girl,
need you to
what you
know.
yes, you should. That's a testimony. Cause baby,
Listen,
listen,
okay? I listen, hey.
listen.
And
People
for the most, and I can be honest, like I'm not jaded. I'm not necessarily scarred. I'm a lot more
right,
cautious than I was at one point.
right.
So that's why I be, for
Mm-hmm.
those who know the favorite, and everybody be like, well, when y'all gonna make a decision? Da, 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 da. Hey, I need you. Like, I get it. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me and loving on me and being like, you deserve to be in a happy, loving relationship and all the things. I appreciate this shit. Don't get me wrong. But y'all also, it is a two-way street. It's not just a him thing. It is very much a me thing. And I definitely be sitting up here like, oh, some days. Some days I'll be like, well, yeah, let's do this shit. And the other days I'll be like, Jesus is still
It
working
is
on me.
scary. It's
Uh,
definitely scary.
it is.
It's scary. Only because I feel like we always say on the show, the level to our love is very genuine. And
Yes.
it's hard and it's honest. And it's like, do you understand when you get me, you get a person that will literally move heaven and hell for you, will literally support you, will have your back, speak life into you. All the things that the lovely social media people love to say, but in real life. So it's
Right.
like the level of love that you know that you give to this person and that you're pouring into this person, and to have them play in your face. Yes, you're gonna go to jail because I've been there before. Not jail, but been into a place where you really love somebody and you're pouring your all into this person, and you find out that that happens. And like she said, to God be the glory. Neither one of us came out bitter. We still desire love. We still know who we are. We still, came out of it, stronger and wiser than ever. But it never hardened my heart. You know what I mean? And it's
Right.
like, so now when you come into relationships, yes, you are a little bit guarded, but your discernment is super high and your tolerance level is very fucking low. Like, you sneezed and reminded me of that nigga. Sorry, you gone. And you could have been a good dude. I don't give a damn.
I ain't gonna hold you. Motherfucker said something one day, and the way that they talked sounded
I
like that
like,
nigga. I ain't talked to that motherfucker since. On
hello?
God.
Oh God.
Uh, oh God.
Oh God. So when I be like, baby, you must be something about God about you, baby, that you got through hell. You be
Cause they,
shit.
you talk about the quickness. Uh,
Listen.
am I low key a lover and do I wear my heart on my sleeve? To a certain extent, yes. Girl, why is you calling me right now? I text her in a second. Um, yes, no, I am to a certain extent, I'm genuinely a hopeless romantic.
Yes.
Um, very much a lover girl, but here's
Yes.
the difference. I'm a lover girl to my man. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
I'm not your typical lover girl who is always front street, woo woo woo, love, da 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 da. Like it's never going to be that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I tried to be that when I was trying to appease other people, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And at the point that I am in my life right now, I'm very comfortable with who I am. You know what I'm saying? I try to hide a lot of the quote unquote masculinity or whatever the fuck you want to call it that I carry. I tried to hide that shit away.
Mm-mm.
Girl, if I look at them pictures where I was trying to hide, I look crazy as a motherfucker. Okay? I look
Listen.
like I was losing it. And I was. I low key was. I was losing my motherfucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to appease people and be something I wasn't,
Right.
all in the name of love and trying to make somebody else happy and all this other kind of shit, which is why I stand 10 toes down and you don't have to fucking accept it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This is what the fuck you're going to get until I feel like you deserve the softer side of me. The softer
Period.
side of me is not for everybody. The part of
Mm-mm.
me that I keep guarded and safe and secure and locked the fuck away, that's for my husband. And I
Amen.
take pride in knowing that only my husband will be able to say that he's experienced this part of me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Oh, and I got a new set coming soon. Don't even worry about it. Don't you worry about it, sweetheart. Don't you worry about it. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
I am. And like because and here's the other thing, I'm hella protective.
Right.
Okay. Can that lady fine ass son take care of himself? Absolutely. But bitch, will I ride down on the whole thing?
Hello.
Shit, I
Hello.
you can try it if you
Shit.
want to.
Like
I,
that one
baby,
movie I was watching, that lady husband getting his ass beat, and she sitting there hollering, "Girl!"
where is the pistol? Where is
I'm
something?
like, "Excuse
You
me,
is
ma'am,
not jumping on
ma'am,
mine and thinking I ain't gonna do
ma'am."
shit. Shit.
First of all, my husband gonna know the fact that I stay chitty chitty bang bang. He already know. One day he gave me a good aim when I was young. So
Baby been toting the pistol
you
for a
go keep
minute.
a
Oh,
clickety clack and a tickety tack. So
you know what I'm
hey,
saying? Like,
we gonna protect somebody. Hey, my husband down, he gotta know as your wife and your rib that I can hold his house down. What you mean?
right. And then
What you mean?
another thing that I've learned about myself is that I have to be very protective of that part of me, specifically because I'm a conduit. I've
Hmm.
realized it. And when I look back over my life, I'm a conduit. I have the ability to generate different relationships, different connections that never benefit me. They tend to benefit other people. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And I know for
That's
my
true.
husband that I'm gonna be that, like, my husband, because my husband is going to do right by me,
Mm.
the blessings that are going to come through to him because of that through me, I already know. I know they might sound a little, what's the word I'm looking, it might sound a little conceited. I don't give a fuck. But I'm telling y'all what I know. And depending on how you look at things, I'm telling you what I have already seen. Now, I ain't, sadly enough, he done showed me this. He ain't tell me who the fuck the husband was. That's the kind of suck ass part. Uh, which, a complete vision would have been really nice. It
I gotta
really
think
would
of what scripture. Actually, what it may sound crazy to you, but I gotta remember what scripture that actually is a scripture. It's like something about when a man finds a way, he finds the favor of God. So honestly,
have.
I feel like somewhere in that good book that is actually scriptural, and that's why like
Yeah,
sometimes people do not realize is connecting yourself to the right people, not even just in relationships, but even in friendships. That there's a certain favor that comes along with that. And that's why you also
yes.
don't need to be connected to everybody also at the same time too. Because if you got
Right.
somebody on their life that get that you got a karma cloud around your life because you be fucking with people the wrong way, or you be doing this and you be doing some shady ass shit, and I connect myself for you. I don't want to lose my favor because I'm connected to you because you on some fucked up ass shit.
That part.
Period. Or at the end of the day, you know your little favorite cloud going over people that's over karma. That's why I say like we have to use discernment, not even in just friendships, but also relationships. And everything that you said is like just so true because at the end of the day, like we talk about it all the time. It's like I want somebody that's gonna pour into my relationship just as much as I'm gonna pour into it.
Right.
Equal love, equal, equal support. Man, just even the equal care, the equal concern, all that stuff. And it's like I know it seems like very far and in between because what we see on social media. Social media have us thinking that we all hate each other, but we really honestly don't. It's just being patient enough to find the to find your person, to find a person that gets you and understands you and sees, the things that are inside of you and wants to pour that love back into you. And it's like,
Right.
but we want to rush just so we can say, "Oh, I'm in a relationship, man." Fuck that post and take your
Okay.
time. Fuck that post and take your time.
In time. Let's rush.
Shit.
Well, listen, I'll fix it. It just it's one of them things. It's like okay. I don't hate men, right? I love men. I hate niggas. Niggas is the one.
Niggas fucking up for everybody.
Niggas fucking up for everybody.
For
Niggas
everybody.
make my ass itch.
They do.
Okay?
They do.
Niggas is the motherfuckers that you ask them a question And instead of answering the goddamn question, this motherfucker gives you a dissertation about some
Mm,
other bullshit.
mm.
Nigga, I asked you what's the most adventurous thing you've ever thought about doing. Didn't ask you shit about what type of dates you would fucking take me on. Bitch, fuck.
Because
I have
again, it's
critical
robotic.
thinking skills.
That's why I say, ladies, please do not, even men too, everybody, please do not be so caught up with the shit that be in your DMs. Cause guarantee you, you are not the only person that heard that shit or they done delivered them stupid ass lies to,
Cause
or them
listen, hold
stupid
on.
ass compliments too in a DM. You just the one that caught it and ran with it.
That part, cause
Shit.
nigga, fuck who is you talking to,
Like
my
who
boy?
is you talking to? Like,
Cause
oh
baby, I already
what would you
hold on.
bring to a table? Like what? Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't even look. Mm-mm.
saying some all pretty much all the same shit.
All the same
And that
shit.
ain't even it. That's only to January of last year. It keeps going.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, I don't give a that's all the requested photos. That's because I bitch fuck you.
Mm-mm.
Um
Mm-mm.
ain't none of y'all talking about shit.
Nothing.
Ain't none of y'all talking about a goddamn thing.
I say, Lord, don't even let me present anything that make a motherfucker think that they can want to talk to me. Cause I don't want you to even think that
That's why
whatever
the
stupid
motherfuckers
ass
coming.
shit that come out your
Okay.
mouth that you would think that I would believe it.
Hey beautiful, what's poppin'? That's all I got for you. What's up, nigga?
Good God.
That's why
Like,
I said early. Yeah, that's my DM and I didn't even scroll all the way through. That's the requested folder because if I don't if we are not
mhm.
mutuals, it doesn't come
So
through. It goes into
it goes to
it's
the next one.
actually some of that shit don't even hit the requested folder. I found that out uh
Yeah.
one day random another folder popped up. So I was like, the fuck is
Yup.
this shit?
Yup. That's why I say I miss the old days where you could just have it to the fact that you don't get no DMs. The only platform right now that I got that on is Facebook. Facebook does not allow you to DM me, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus.
I don't even be
Oh
on
God,
Facebook enough for anybody to be checking for me. No goddamn way.
Jesus, man.
You damn sure gonna be talking to
I
yourself
don't
on
listen.
Facebook.
I don't be want nobody to DM me. Please don't. That's why I made a post like, "Hey, I don't think I'm offered is a chuckle. Ain't no coochie being offered over here. That department is
I ain't got
already
shit.
taken care
Let
of."
me look, hello, baby.
I don't want.
I
I don't listen. I'm
um,
not accepting no applications. I don't want no side nigga. Somebody even asked me if I wanted a side nigga. No,
girl.
I
I told
don't.
somebody. I told one somebody said you single. I said I got 12 husbands. And you want a 13th, nigga?
Shit. Mm-mm.
I said nah. 13 is an unlucky number. I don't think I want to keep it
Hello.
even.
Just keep it even, girl. Mm-mm.
Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
I
No.
just want one person that I could be a filthy little slut with that go to church on Sunday
Hey,
and cook dinner and all that other stuff. Y'all been, oh, my wife is so beautiful. She's so nice and sweet. You be like, there's a dirty motherfucker.
okay.
You
Look,
thinking that y'all
your
just
wife
don't
is
know.
look, be up there like your wife is so lovely, and in the back you say, yeah, she nasty than a motherfucker too.
That's all I want. That's all I want for one person. That's it. That's all.
For
That's
the
all
rest of
I
my
want.
life.
That's all I
That's
wanted
it.
for the rest of my life. Be my
That's
husband.
it. That's
Dirty
all.
little bitch. That's all.
Dirty little slut.
Whatever type of food you like. Oh my god! I literally, that's it. I don't want it. I don't want no games. I want the bullshit. No, just the pet.
Baby, listen.
That's why I said I can't even phantom the bored. Like I can see it, baby. You was like 50 years into your marriage or something. Then,
I
baby, you
don't
would
even
think
I
like,
don't
but
even think
bored?
then.
Nah. But even to talk about the word boredom, and you not even 5 years in, and you talking about you bored, girl. You don't even like one of y'all don't like each other.
Yeah,
One of
nah,
y'all
I
don't
think
like each
it
other. Cause baby, listen,
yeah, I
bored.
don't even see I feel like if y'all have a good relationship, I don't even think 5 years, I mean 50 years down the line that you'll really be bored.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because if you really think about the growth of a relationship, y'all
Yes.
are growing as individuals along with the relationship is growing. So you should forever be relearning your person and finding new shit out
Amen.
about your person. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they, I don't know, maybe they picked up a new hobby or so. I don't know. But yeah, and then on top of it, y'all ain't never been like, damn, once we hit this point in life, maybe we can go da 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 da
Yeah.
or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I want me and my man to attempt to fuck around the world. Right?
Oh, yes, Lord.
Listen. And then you have a map of the world up in the house somewhere
Well,
with all this.
let's start with the United States because traveling around the world right now just don't seem like a great idea.
It don't. We talking future tense though. I ain't gonna hold it because I showed like, damn, I should go out the country again for my birthday. Then I thought about it, I
Nope,
said, nah.
that, nope, nah,
We
ain't
gonna
doing that.
stay side this year. We just because
Nah,
the amount of
I
people
I'm
getting
going
the
to come.
places.
The closest I'm gonna go out is probably Puerto Rico. That's it.
Listen, that's it. Maybe another Caribbean island, but that when I say that's
That
it, that's all. That's it. That's all.
that's it. That's
I
all.
don't.
That's it.
Yeah, no.
But also, what we
Yeah.
used to talk about on the show too is like, I feel like a lot of people are forgetting the friendship part too, because it's like, do
Hmm.
y'all genuinely have a good time with each other? You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like, have you ever had that moment where your person just actually just feels like your friend, like y'all shooting the shit, you laugh and you playing like, and I feel like a lot of people, miss that part. It's like at the beginning, like, are y'all building a solid friendship before? Even before you deem like, oh, that's my man, because y'all be 2 weeks in, be talking about that's my girl, that's my man. We really like,
People be saying they in love in that time period.
girl,
I'm like, you don't even know that
listen, that is
you
some
don't even know that
gaslighting.
motherfucker
That
for
is
real,
some
for real.
listen. I done seen that before. Somebody
You
done
need
announced
something.
they was in a relationship, and a week later they they was like, nope, I'm not. Psych. I'm like, damn.
Like, nah.
Nobody listen. You gotta stop.
It was
Listen.
it was just a little jokey joke. It was a little jokey
Exactly.
joke.
Like, you just, it's like the fact, yo, you just can't fucking wait to post a relationship. It's like,
Mm-mm.
no. I don't say the moment people will know I'm in a relationship, my name would have been changed, and I'm probably my third trimester. I'm not saying shit.
She said I'm in my third trimester. I'm weak.
Girl, I don't show
Yeah,
nothing
found it.
but my boobs on up. Nobody, I could be pregnant now and nobody would know.
I the fuck would know. Girl, I fuck with out. Just say goddamn face. Don't don't treat me like the others. Damn it.
I could be sitting here with a belly like to here, and I'm like, I could be
Child.
married already. Nobody would even know. That's the beautiful thing about minding your business on social media.
Also, also face. The level of kikis we will be having.
Oh my god. Listen,
Y'all just don't know. But yeah, no, that friendship foundation is true.
it is. It is. Because at the end of the
Right.
day, I feel like when you build that bond with somebody before that's your man or your girl, you don't want to hurt them either. Like, I'm like, I couldn't even imagine me like intentionally hurting that person or that person intentionally hurting me. What do you
Right.
say?
Hmm.
What
Oh,
do you say?
sorry. That's what I did different this time. I actually built a
Yes.
friendship first. Yeah, this is the first time around that I've actually taken this much time to build a friendship with somebody. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Period. Period.
Shut up.
I ain't say
Shut up.
nothing. But I'm just
See,
saying, I feel like a lot of people be missing that part, and that's the good part. That's the girl.
it is to be able to know that you can just kick it with a person like that, show homie,
Mm-hmm.
because it is show homie. You know what I'm
That is
saying?
your
Like
homie.
y'all also do real nasty shit to each other.
That's
It,
my friend with benefits. And the benefit that's
this
girl,
is more
that's
than
like a
a benefit,
1990
baby.
HMO in this
We
bitch.
need we need a different like I feel like this is a little bit more than just a benefit, baby. This
Listen,
is
that's HMO. That's that HMO premium benefit right there.
not the HMO. I'm
Yeah, girl,
weak,
that's
yo.
that 1990 HMO premium with no pay, like, get no copay.
No
Shit.
copay. Shit.
That's what
Say
I'm
we
talking
get
about, baby. This
we
shit,
we
this
get
shit right here. This shit
Got a
right
low
here.
deductible and everything in this
Hello,
motherfucker.
girl. Mm.
Listen, hey.
Get my bag. Let me come back, Clarice. Got me
Yeah.
sweating. Jesus. Shout out to the
A
black
time.
people. Good Lord. Mm. God made some of y'all so motherfucking amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
Lord. Shout out to y'all. I pray, and I pray if you single that God will send you a good woman, a good black woman. So y'all both could just be in each other melanated juices.
Yo, melanated juices is wild.
Make some melanated babies and shit. Make some melanated love. Girl.
Here, here your ass go.
What?
This this
I'm
motherfucker
just
here, I
praying
swear.
over the people. I'm just saying, if they don't want no kids, that ain't for you. If you don't want no relationship, that ain't for you. But everybody else that's out here wanting it and shit, baby, go get it. And men, make sure women is worth it too. Like we always talking about women, the women side, but hell, if you know you a good ass man, don't be giving your shit to everybody either.
At the end of the day, if you a good ass person, be mindful. Okay?
Yes. For real. Like I want my men,
Whomever
I want my men to be, know they worth too. Like if you know you a good dude, you got your shit together, you got your mind right, and you got a good ass heart, shit. Don't get that shit out loosely either. You work that shit, you worked it too. Not just
right.
women. Like you be picky over your shit too. Shit,
I ain't
cause
gonna, I do got some homeboys. I be like, bro, your dick gonna follow.
hello? I'm just
I
saying.
be like, God damn, just in okay.
Anybody can get it. Mm-mm.
Motherfucker open like the 7-Eleven. I'm like, God damn, nigga.
Mm-mm.
You all right? You okay?
Mm-mm.
You got some
That's why.
unhealed trauma? You okay? You need to sit on the couch? We need to have a
Listen,
conversation?
that's why if you cannot handle asking somebody about their past like I wouldn't even say relation, I would say relations. Don't fucking ask. Just ask them.
Also
Hey,
facts.
when last time you got checked? Cause mm
Also facts.
mm.
Also facts. Yeah, that's
And that's why I also
other.
like nope
Because here's the thing, it's such a dumb question.
Yes, it is.
The question, like you said, the question truly should be whether or not you've been safe. Have you been tested?
Have
Do
you been?
you get
Yeah,
tested on a regular basis? That kind of stuff. Asking somebody how many bodies they got and stuff like that is so crazy. It's juvenile if you ask me. Because here's the thing: you want a freak, but you want a bitch to be a virgin too.
yep.
2 plus 2 is not equal to 4. That is not how this shit works.
I mean,
Especially because
why do
if the bitch
people
ain't a
never?
freak out girl, you mad and you don't want to teach her how to be a freak. So you gonna go out and fuck on the freak, but then you gonna look at her like she crazy when she find out you cheating on her with the freak.
I wonder has anybody ever asked somebody, have you ever been a prostitute? Have you ever been a gigolo? Like, what if you
You,
found out, like, a
you been doing
year in,
something strange
that
for a piece of
the
change.
person that you dealt with was a ex gigolo, an ex male prostitute? How
Did
would
you
you
make
feel?
it? Did you make good money and where you say?
I say, I say
Because he gonna tell you what am I supposed to be mad about? Because you've
nothing.
been out here fucking. Are you currently fucking all these motherfuckers and
When
not
was
telling me
my question is like, when was your last client?
that part? As long as you ain't been fucking around on me, this was private to me. Cause let's be
Amen.
100% honest, it's motherfuckers out here that they should have been a fucking gigolo with all the people they was fucking. You should have been a goddamn sex worker with all the people you was fucking on. You at least you could have got paid.
Hey, welcome in. Cause technically, think about it, and y'all don't shoot the messenger. If you keep jumping from person to person, and you always looking for currency, is that not prostitution?
I mean, if your currency is in exchange for your booty cat or your dick, hell yeah.
But
You that's
is that not the way we are presenting things on social media?
for a lot of people, yeah. For a lot of
And when
people.
I say we, I don't mean us. I mean social media.
I mean, clearly, because every time I say I need me a fragrance sponsor, I be like, baby, all I got for you is conversation. I ain't got shit else for you.
Hello? I
As far
mean,
as you
the
know,
way
I
we
ain't
want
even
to be
got
like,
to.
oh, a man got to do $100 deposit to date me. Are you dumb?
Well, I did say that that I was gonna create that damn application, and they had to send a
But that's because people was kind of wasting, trying to waste your time, though. But
fair,
this
also fair.
lady is literally like talking about she was set this day, then he got to set. What he got to send you $100 for? I'm confused.
Yo, do you remember that video that we saw? And I don't think we talked about it on the show, but I think we talked about it like in
Mm-hmm.
text or something. Where the dude flew to like another state to go on a first date with a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know some more bullshit came out behind it about how he had been doing this to multiple women and jumping back and forth? Like it was a whole bunch of girl. I had to find it.
Oh
I'm gonna
wow.
have to find it. I said I know you fucking lying.
And
This
y'all
man done
better
hopped
stop doing
online.
that too, cause they gonna start considering that P Diddy shit. Anytime you fly a woman out and you have sex with her, they gonna consider that one of them charges. She get mad
Listen,
at you and say, "Oh, by the way, da 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 da."
that's regime. Yes, it's
Say, "Oh,
regime.
you gonna be right next to Diddy ass."
I'm gonna be diddy bopping in the goddamn
Diddy
prison.
Bobby
Fuck
with
around.
no baby on.
Ooh, no baby oil is
Girl, bye.
crazy.
Nah.
But
But
yeah,
I
no, I
mean,
just like people. It's such a double standard out here. You know what I'm saying?
it is.
Because even when you think about how free we are talking about sexual whatever uh things or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Motherfuckers automatically assume. Prime example. A couple of years ago, child, I was on a fucking dating app. Worst decision I made in my life. Uh, and dude said, hey, I would love to take you out on a date on Friday. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let me know what time and the place and let's lock in. Cool. By like, I think it was like that Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I got a message from him. He was like, "Oh, so you like to be spanked, nigga? The fuck?
Oh, I remember
Fuck is
that.
you talking about?"
Stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, I said, "What are you talking about?" Oh, I've been on your Instagram page. Oh, first off, the fact that nigga scrolled that far back to find this shit was crazy to me.
That's
Cause
weird.
the post that he saw was at least a year or two, a year and a half old, I think, at that point,
Mm.
or at least a year old, a year and a half, somewhere in there, somewhere between a year and a year and a half old. And I was like, first off, the proper term is flogging, and I said, and that's a right you have to earn. Baby, he
Right.
must have been pissed in his pants because that motherfucker ain't said shit else to me. And I was cool with it. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
But here's the thing. You scroll through all them posts for a whole year. He would have seen that you was a sexual health educator, that you literally have written books, that you got websites, you got all of this. And out of all the shit that you see, the one thing that you want to talk to me about is about being spanked. I would have
Mhm.
blocked you expedition. You could have said, "Oh my God, I see that you're an author. You know that's amazing." Blah blah blah. No, and that's where that fucked up mindset come in at, and that lets me know not to fool with you. Because
Right.
out of all the things that you've seen that I have accomplished on my page, that's the one thing that you want to talk about.
That's what you focused in on.
That's weirdo
Okay.
shit. That's some
And that's
weirdo shit.
why I knew when I realized what he was talking about, I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna pop off.
Weirdo. But I
Because
hey, it's a good thing you found out prior though.
girl, he would have been SOL like a motherfucker and anything else.
Mm-mm.
Like another cat. We had been cool, chopped it up, whatever the case may be. Go call me at 11 o'clock at night. Somebody said, "What you doing?" Nigga, I'm in the bed. High as a motherfucker.
Mm-mm.
High as a giraffe coochie right now. I am in my bed, relaxed, twiddling my feet.
Like, man.
Right. And he was like, I feel like eating something. Let me come over. Bitch, get the fuck. You're not coming to my house. I don't give a fuck what you want to
First of
do.
all.
Well, why don't you come over? Bitch, I am high as a kite. I'm not driving around these white folk city high like this just to come see
Wait, and
your raggedy
you
ass.
had to go and you had to go drive?
Well, no, the second when I told him he wasn't coming to my house, he was like, "Oh, well." Can you want to come to my? No, bitch, I don't. First off, I'm twiddling my toes in my bed. It's a rare thing. If once I'm in that motherfucker, hey, you got some power if you get my ass the fuck up out of there.
See,
Okay?
that's when a motherfucker think that they him or her, and you
And
not never
he
her.
was
Cause if you was him, I would have been a car. Like, I see you when
no
I
wait,
see you.
I mean, baby, been through on the road and on the way. Bitch, put on clothes for what? I know what I'm going over here for.
Girl, I
The
would have
fuck?
wrapped myself up in my own bed sheet and been on the expressway.
Okay.
But that's
That's
why I mean
different.
the level of audacity and delusion some people be having in your DMs that you think somebody automatically supposed to like you because you like because they I mean you supposed to like them because they like you. Who told you that? Who
Right.
told you that? And then I gotta be a fat bitch because I say something ignorant back to you. Like, I don't want you. I don't want you. Why would you
Yeah.
think that I would want you just because you asked?
Right. Can I come take you out for what? For why?
Like, I'm already
So,
out.
so you can annoy me in person? I'm good.
Exactly. Oh my
No,
God, bro. That's what
absolutely
I'm
the fuck not.
saying. Like, you gotta, I think somebody needs to do a finesse class, delivery, communication, because that's where the epic fail is coming from. You have no delivery.
These niggas still the niggas is still too stupid to
The
understand.
niggas is definitely. And then the crazy part is, for a woman, a lot of women don't have to have a delivery because y'all be in their DMs like that, and they just be like, well, okay,
You saw how long
whatever.
my ass was scrolling and I wasn't even at the bottom.
Shit. Mm-mm.
I know for a fact it's a couple of motherfuckers that it's like once a year they do a check-in message.
Girl,
Nigga, I didn't respond to you last year. Why the fuck you think I'm
no.
responding to you this year?
Just be in the request folder talking to yourself. Cause what?
I just be like, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Ain't no, somebody
No,
granddaddy
they
was
just
in my
be going through
goddamn
their list and
DM.
be like, okay, we gonna try her today. We gonna try this. We gonna try that. We gonna see who
Nah,
catch this. We gonna catch that. Girl, no.
that's like if you see it, I don't give a fuck. I don't even know if you watched the channel or not. Oh well. But it was like one cat we was cool or whatever. We was chopping it up. Actually had really great potential. The motherfucker ain't had no follow through.
Yeah.
Another reason why I be like fuck your potential. But like he hit me up last year sometime. Was like I hate that we don't talk no more. It is what it is, my boy. I don't know what you want from me. Why you got I hate that you saying it like that. Why is it I idiot? Because we gave it a shot. You didn't pull up. It's fine. I'm not losing no motherfucking sleep, my boy.
The worst
It's
thing
cool.
ever is
And
that
yes, I was talking just like that before anybody.
yeah.
Absolutely, I was.
And this gonna sound like an asshole thing to say, but please do not take it this way. So I like you just see her scroll through her DMs. How she scrolled through her DMs. You will have a persistent motherfucker that been in there for over a year trying to talk to you.
Hmm,
And you just like, okay, maybe I'll talk to you. I'll give you the opportunity to talk to me. You get
hmm.
him a little Google ass number. Your ass been persistently trying to talk to me in this damn DM. I finally give you the opportunity to talk to me, whatever. Nigga, it's been a year. So you don't have time to practice or talk in the mirror or some shit. I finally
All,
let you talk to me on the fucking Google number and you fucking fail.
all you got is WID, bitch. Blocking you. That's what I'm doing.
Oh
I'm
my
blocking you.
God. And then you wonder why, man, this your real number? Nigga, did I text you back? Did I call? Did I answer when you called? When did this real?
Hey yo, let me tell you something. I had a motherfucker on the Google number. The nigga saw a picture. He was like, "Hey, that's an iPhone that you taking that picture with because it was a mirror pic." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Well, why your bubble green when we text?" Because it is. I don't know what the hell is it.
Nigga, nuh-uh.
You getting a fucking response? So
Listen,
does it matter?
listen.
Does it matter?
Evidently it does. Evidently, me, I'm gonna ask me a man that like, why y'all offended when you get a Google number? I don't know if you're
But
not crazy or not. I don't know if you crazy.
That part.
And then
Mm.
you might have to pick which phone you get the hierarchy to when I do give you my real phone. Because I got three phones.
She
One
got
I have with me on
three
all time.
phones.
Well, I gotta have three phones. One for work and then the other two for personal and then business. But I'm just saying, and I don't am barely answer none of them shits.
Okay, baby, if your number is not saved in my phone,
I
I'm
don't
so
see
sorry for you.
shit. If
Cause
you
the way
ain't in
I
my
was
favorites,
serious,
and even the people that be in my favorites, they were like, bitch, I've been texting you for listen, depending on where I'm at, I ain't gonna see
let me tell
shit.
you something. First off, let me tell you something. If I text Kay, I text and forget. She'll message whenever she see that shit. I ain't got time. I'm not stressing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know one of two. One, I know she in one of four places. She is at home, at work, at her parents, or somewhere else.
You know what?
Am I lying? Oh, okay.
You know,
And if she's somewhere else, I damn sure ain't texting. I'm like, hey, holler at me when you
well,
get
you
back
know,
home, player.
listen. But here's the beautiful thing about a great friendship, because when we're like, we already know, and it's like there's this beautiful respect factor, and it's like, well,
Text.
that she gonna hit me up when she see it. She
Hmm.
ain't gonna be ignoring me, but we know that we number one. You gotta understand, we are people that are building social media platforms. We have businesses. We are influencers, product influence. We do a lot of shit. We building relations, building friendships. We're sisters. We're daughters. We're all these fucking things. So at the end of the day, like I am never gonna get mad if she don't get back to me in a certain amount of time. That woman carry a lot of titles, and so do I.
Same.
And so I'm
And
not
I,
gonna be a friend. So if you got them friends, I'm like, oh, she don't da da da. But girl, no. And please don't ever go
same.
by my motherfucking social media because 80% of it is pre-scheduled. Shit.
Also facts.
I saw you posting. Girl, I put that in there 3 weeks ago. Shit.
I can
Like,
attest. I can attest to that
hello?
part for sure. Yeah.
He said
Listen,
I
and
use text
also
now. Listen, I used to use that before too.
listen. Hey,
Until they started
motherfuckers.
snitching. If you don't pay that premium price, they snitch on you. Text now.
Yeah, they tell her your name. And the only way you know it's a Google number, you call. You gotta. It's almost like you calling somebody. Somebody calling you from prison. You have a phone call from.
Girl calling me from a fax phone. Nigga,
Yeah,
you
nigga.
have
You gotta
not yet
announce yourself.
graduated. You have not yet graduated. I feel like if I answer it, then you should feel good. You should feel cool.
Cause I could have just let it go to voicemail.
Hello? I could have left you in a DM screaming with the rest of the niggas.
Yet, everybody's left in them DMs.
Listen.
Matter of fact, it's you know what, I'm not. I don't fuck. It's somebody who consistently texts me now, and I still don't respond. I just delete it every time the
Listen.
message comes through.
I just want to
I'm
thank the
trying to be
Lord.
nice and not block them.
Thank the
I'm about to
Lord.
block them because
Thank the
I
Lord. Thank you,
y'all
Lord.
don't understand. I don't give a fuck.
Thank
My
you, Lord.
level of fucks. Okay, the fucks I had, the niceness I had when it
Oh
came to
no.
this like dating shit, that shit went clean the fuck out the window.
It
And
does.
here's the reason why. For some odd fucking reason, niggas still have that mindset of like when they was kid. Oh, if she mean to me, that means she really like me. No, bitch, I
No, it don't.
don't. I when
This
I
is
say
not
I don't,
kindergarten. No, I don't
I
like
don't.
you.
When I say
Uh-uh.
I don't want to get to know you. I don't want your number. I don't give a
Uh-uh.
damn how many goats, horses, cows, cars. How I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
None of it.
I mean it from the bottom of my heart,
Here's the thing.
from the crack of my ass. I mean it. Sorry, go ahead.
Only 80% of the time that you telling a woman what you have is going to impress her when she don't have shit.
Hmm.
Okay? Um if a woman kind of has her own, unless she was looking for a person that's gonna match what she has, okay. Because I feel like it's a lot of different categories with that. That who's impressed with that shit. But most
Hmm.
of the time, 80% of the time, the women that will gravitate toward you being a DM talking about your money is a fucker that don't got nothing. Okay, or she looking for you to take care of her ass. I can take care of myself. Anything or anybody that is in my life, they are a added part to my life, and I'm an added part to
Mhm.
theirs. They don't make me. I didn't make them. They were made when I met them. But I'm adding on to his life, and
Right.
he's adding on to my life. I don't want nobody to complete me. I want to be 99% pending when this motherfucker met me between the work that I've done with God. I don't want you to come in and be my knight in shining armor, because at the end of the day, then I have to depend on you to sustain my life. And what if
Mhm.
something happens to you then? When your wife or your wife is the sole breadwinner, or your husband's the sole breadwinner, and something happens to one of them, then what? You need to have a hustle in your spirit too, or
Yeah.
we ain't gonna eat. Then what?
Right. I much rather have somebody who's happy with and found their purpose in life.
Exactly.
If your purpose in life means you make 6 figures, then cool. That's what's popping. If your purpose in life means you make 50 grand, cool. Then that's what's popping.
Hmm.
Like, are you happy?
Are
We
you
can figure the
happy
bit.
with
Like
yourself? Yep.
one thing about it, two things show. Especially when I got the right people around me, God always make a way. Money always
Huh,
come. Money
baby.
always flow. The,
Hello.
the, 10, one thing about it, two things show. Bills have always gotten paid. Shit has always
Hello,
gotten taken care of.
baby.
Okay. So I ain't looking for somebody to come in and do
Mm-hmm.
all that. I don't even I don't care if you make as much as me, less than me, more than I don't care. We can
Mm-hmm.
figure that part out. However we handle our financial aspect of shit,
Mm-hmm.
that's between me and you. It ain't got shit to do with what the world say, with what society say. I
Nope.
don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Me neither.
Okay? Cool. Big. All right, boom. Are you happy in
Mm-hmm.
what you're doing? If you're not happy in what you're doing, then what else do you want to do? Cool,
Mm-hmm.
then let's figure out how to get you there. I
Period.
don't give a damn if what makes you happy is flipping burgers for the rest of your life. All right, cool. You want to own your own burgers right there? Like,
Mhm.
now
I
I
just
am
want to
that
know.
person. I
Listen.
am that person. If you tell me what you like to do, my
Ugh.
first instinct is to figure out the grand,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
most grandiose version of it.
Yeah.
But I'm also because listen,
Guilty.
this is how my brain works, right? If I find out that you have a skill, or and I've learned to kind of tone it down though, because I
Yup.
understand
Yup.
everybody don't move how I move, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
accept that because I'm typically the type of person, like, I give you a prime example. My last relationship, this nigga wanted to be a music producer,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I think I'm gonna go back to school. Cool. What you need? Like, what you need me to help
Yep.
you with? Let's do it.
Yep.
All right. Now, mind you, I don't give a fuck if you got a degree or not.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I got degrees don't mean you got to have them. I don't give a fuck. That's a decision I made because that's what I wanted to do in my life.
Right.
And part of me, if I could redo it, I probably wouldn't have did it. Uh, but mm, I don't know. Some days I feel like I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't have redone it. Especially if I was able to retain the information I have now.
Right.
But like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? When we
Mm-hmm.
moved into an apartment with each other, you know, I bought him a little sign for the bedroom that was his little studio setup or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Because I'm trying to speak life into you. I'm trying to pour into you. I'm trying to let you know
Mm-hmm.
that whatever you want, the sky's the fucking limit. I got your back. Let's get out here and do this shit. But the problem was you ain't have my back.
Mm-hmm.
So here I am trying to hold the world up and your ass, but I ain't got shit behind me but the fucking ground.
Mm-hmm. And then that also goes back to that P word that we can't stand over here, because
The
you can
potential.
actually,
I don't give a fuck.
yeah, you can actually see a person that speaks about their dreams, and because you love them so much, because I've done this twice, unfortunately, you be so excited for them, so gung-ho, and you thinking about that potential, but if they don't have it in themselves to
Right.
want to execute and go to the next level, like you can buy all the shit, you can do all the shit, you can create websites for them, you create graphics and all the beautiful shit that we know how to do, but if they ain't
Listen.
got it in them.
It ain't. And this is why at this point, and because I've also done this for friends. This isn't just a relationship thing.
Yeah,
Like people
same.
have, I've seen potential in my friends of things that they're doing. I've created logos, I've created graphics, I've done all types
Same.
of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, here you go. Listen, I did, I thought this would be real dope for your brand. Sometimes they use it, sometimes they don't. I don't take offense to it either way, but it is what it
Right.
is. But one thing I had to learn from my past relationships of trying to show up for people like that and just friendships is that the in a way I'm overstepping. And for some people, the way I go hard for the shit is too
Hmm.
much. It's more than what they ever thought of or planned for. So it'd be way too much for them. So
Hmm.
now I'm the type of person, okay, cool, you got an idea. How can I help you? What do you need? What do
Yeah,
you need
yeah,
from me?
asking. Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, does my brain still go 50 miles a minute? Absolutely. It does. For
Hmm.
matter of fact, prime example, when me and Davino and Tony started working together with the whole primal poetry thing, right? Before Davino ever said anything about doing like voice acting or, charging people for voice things or whatever, baby, I had a whole price list in my head.
Hmm.
I he said, damn, it sounds like you trying to put me out. Mm, Depends on how you want to look at it. But
Girl,
I'm
you're
just saying
listening.
that's the way my brain works. It's like if there's a way to make a profit, my brain just automatically kicks into it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm looking at these motherfuckers going crazy over your ass, like, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like somebody want a little 2 minute goddamn voice note of you reading some shit, man. That's like $50 to
Girl.
$100 depending on what the fuck you reading. Like hell yeah. They want a little
So,
happy birthday joint. Shit.
hello,
Like,
people. Listen, I'm.
hey, I fuck around, I be your whole website and everything real fast. Like, don't.
Hello,
That's that's why
people. Mm.
I've gotten to that point. It's just like, hey, just know I have these skill sets. You're more than welcome to take advantage of them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like even in those situations, you got to use discernment because that's burned me too in the past before. Because like again, once you're a friend or you somebody in my life, like I want to see everybody win. And if I have an
Hmm.
ability or like you say, or a skill set that's inside of me, or things that I have taught myself, like I have no problem sharing that knowledge with somebody else because again, I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody thrive. I want everybody to be at their best self. But at the end of the day, like you would have somebody be like, "Oh, she trying to tell me what to do," or da 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 da, or da da da, or because it's coming from me, you don't want to receive it. But somebody
Hmm.
else that want to sell you $100 class can tell you the exact same thing that I told you, and you send me the PowerPoint. And I'm like, "Bitch, I told you this 6 months ago, verbatim in our text message." But you said that I was trying to tell you what to do. But you would rather spend $100 with somebody else to send
Hmm.
you a PDF file. So again, that's why I say, like you said, I just mind my business. But if you ask me, I would definitely anybody that's around me ask me, I would definitely give whatever plethora of information that I have. But I'm
Right.
never gonna be pushy anymore. And like I said, even with like you said, even with the men in your life, it's like, oh yeah, that potential where you can do this, you can do this, we can do, and it's like, yeah, how'd that work out for you? It's like, and then you got to be careful that people ain't using you for your resources, like in even in male relationships,
Facts.
because they be like, hey, because I don't you know this person, or don't you be doing this, or don't you doing that, or can you post this for me? I'm like, wait a minute.
Cause let me tell y'all something. So pre-COVID, I was out at all the events doing all the things. Baby, me and Orlando was click tight. Now, mind you, a huge part of why I was outside so much is I hated being in that house with that nigga. Real talk. I ain't even gonna shade y'all. Am I a sociable person? Yes, but this is also another reason why Irene be in the fucking house now because Irene got pizza in her house. So Irene don't be. I go
Amen.
outside when I go outside, but I typically be in the fucking house. But in doing so, I just told y'all that motherfucker wants to be a record producer. I don't ask me how I came across this shit, but one of the DJs that was in DJ Khaled's camp somehow I ended up being in the same space with this nigga, chopping it up, whatever the case would be. Real cool cat. Don't even remember who the fuck it was at this goddamn point, because clearly it wasn't a connection that was meant for me.
Right.
I'm trying to get this nigga together. Like,
Right.
yeah, so I met such and such. You know, this is who they are. This is what they do. Da 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 da. Da. They said if you ever want to come through on the studio and like do some shit, just let them know, and we can pull up.
Mm.
Did we ever pull up? Oh, all right. Matter of fact, and I remember because like a couple of months later, I ran into dude again. He was like, "Yeah, what happened? I thought I thought you said you and your mans was gonna try and pull up to the studio one day." I said, "I apologize. Clearly, he wasn't
See?
ready for the opportunity." So,
And that is another reason that I need to bring up. Is like sometimes if you know somebody else does not have an amazing work ethic or they do not present whatever they doing with integrity, it's okay not to say everybody's name in a room because that's gonna
also
fuck up your
facts.
name. That's gonna fuck up your good name too. Because the
Also
next time
facts.
when he saw you, he was like, "Well, what happened to your man? You said da 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 da."
And I
So it's
had to
like
apologize.
sometimes, you gotta use discernment. So I have a whole lot of people, especially on my like, they be like, "Hey, I got this da 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 da. Can da 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 da?" And I'd be like, "Okay, well, what's this or what's that?" And then they feel like I'm being judgmental, but I'm like, you gotta understand, if I say something to the people and that my followers that trust me, right? And the people that watch me and they trust me. And I'm telling them to go fuck with you. And then
Right.
you go over there and they have a horrible ass experience. Guess who the first person they gonna blame?
Right. I thought you said this motherfucker was cool. Yeah, my
Hello.
bad. I thought they were too. Cause he
I know.
gonna.
I Yep. Go go ahead. Baby, I worked too hard on this name. I worked too hard on
Yeah.
this name. I heard work too hard on
Yeah.
having a great reputation with my own business going into 5 years. I ain't never had no bullshit. Listen, if I try to keep the integrity of my name high for my business purposes and my influencer purposes, I'm never gonna fuck that up. You are never as good as your name out here. You have a fucked up reputation out here. You can forget it.
It's over and done with at that point, my boy.
Hello, especially in social media. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of shit blow over real quick on social media, but
I wish this goddamn video would blow over at this goddamn point.
I know you
Sorry.
want you listen. You better hope that it don't start waving again, cause it's a video on my page right now that was quiet for 2 months, and then all of a sudden it just started coming back for no reason. So
When I
whenever
look, it
something
was
comes back trending, you may have another wave again. So ride the wave.
this is the most. I'm like, y'all are really like harping on this shit. This is crazy.
I hope you
But
got your website pinned in the comment section.
I
Mm,
didn't know you could.
yeah.
How do
Just
you?
say, hey, y'all, appreciate y'all, love y'all. Da, da. Make sure that you check out blah, 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 blah. Put it in the comment section and pin it. And pin it.
Okay, I didn't know you could do that.
Yes,
See,
ma'am.
this is teamwork. K knows way more about IG than I do because I don't be. I listen. K is like, nah, you need to post your shit on IG too. I was like, man, fuck IG.
You know
She was
what?
like, no.
I used to say fuck IG when I was on TikTok. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep taking my TikToks and put them on IG. And they ain't do nothing for about a good damn year. Then all of a sudden, I don't use no hashtags and nothing. And then it just popped off. And then I set my IG to go straight to my Facebook. Popped
Yeah,
off. I got more followers on Facebook now than on Instagram. How the
I
fuck
couldn't even
that
tell you.
happened? Don't even know. That's why I
I couldn't even
say
tell you what my face. I barely
when
check
I
my
be trying to
business
tell people
page.
ain't there is literally no rhyme or reason to this shit. Just post.
Yeah,
You don't know what's gonna pop. You don't know, just post it. Don't think about no hashtags. Don't if you try to like boggle down your mind with it, you're gonna get frustrated. Just post the shit.
Facts.
Literally, post shit,
Facts.
have fun. I be trying to tell people all that. Post the shit, have fun. Now, YouTube, totally different search engine. You gonna need some tags and shit over here. Or the shit won't you will get like one goddamn view. And that was probably you when you posted. But other than that, all them other platforms, no. TikTok, would I ever go back? I'll buy shit on TikTok, but as far as putting my content on TikTok ever again, hell no. Nah,
Yeah. So,
nah.
but all right, y'all. We're gonna go wrap this situation up.
Tell the people what you got going
Y'all, nigga, where do I start? Okay, so tomorrow we do have Fragrance Friday live tomorrow night. Um, there will be no Irene and Kay unscripted next week,
on. Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah,
Yep.
next
Spring
week.
break.
Woohoo! I also will not be having, so there will be no Thursday show, no Friday, no Fragrance Friday next week.
Okay.
Um, yeah, because my mom, we celebrate my mom and her birthday that weekend. So y'all might see me on live because I'm supposed to take my aunt, my mother's twin, fragrance hunting. Or well, I'm gonna take her
What?
around. We gonna go like to Sephora and shit. And
That's
I'm gonna
good
let her
content.
smell some stuff and try and
That's
figure out like her like what she likes type thing.
ooh, that's good
So
content. That's good content. That's good
I've been
content.
back and I've been back and forth because you know I don't put my family on my social media like that.
You ain't got to show her
So
face.
they probably gonna know. My mama already geek. She's like, yeah, girl, calm down.
Girl,
You saw how
so
geek she was
what
in that
age
damn
frame is
video I
they
did.
in? What age frame is they in?
Oh, they in their 70s, girl.
Girl, that's a whole thing within itself.
Child.
Fragrance
I'm
for
probably
70 plus.
I'm probably gonna do it. I'm probably knowing me, I'm about gonna do it. But you know. Um, but yeah, so Fragrance Friday tomorrow. If you today is March 5th, just for the people who probably watching this late, as long as you are registered for my live by 6:30 p.m. Central tomorrow night,
Mhm.
you will be entered into a giveaway for a sample of Come Find Me, which is Maison Shansu's brand new fragrance release. I have a few samples of it. And so the winner will, but you have to be registered because I'm gonna do the drawing from the names of the registered people. Um, so yeah, and make sure y'all check out my website. Y'all know I just dropped some brand new merch. Of course, the books are there. Um,
You gonna be on the
I think
Queendom
this.
Tuesday? Nope. Okay.
At this moment now. There's no yeah. Also appreciate everybody who checked into the Queendom on Tuesday. Right now it's probably gonna be sporadic shows. Um, that's just kind of how I'm feeling with the show right now. Especially as I'm dropping, I need to finish dropping a lot of that those black what did I call them?
But she be dropping clips, so go over there and watch them clips, them
Yeah, I definitely be
highlights.
dropping clip. I drop a lot of old highlights and clips and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But I'm also going to be dropping the lives that I did on Sundays from February on
Hmm.
TikTok where I interview black owned brands. I'm gonna be dropping the rest of those here or over there on
Hmm.
my Queendom page. But yeah, I think that's everything, child. I feel like that's everything.
All the links will be in the description box. Y'all know for me, Simply K Simone TV, Simply Spicy Spice is the brand. All links will be in the description box. We got 20% off all seasoning blends.
Yeah, I better get
Um,
them seasonings.
also in description box is the book How to Season Like a Pro. Thank y'all for so much for your love and support. Merch is in there too. And yeah. And we'll see y'all in these social media streets. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us. And we appreciate y'all. 10 toes down. We love y'all to pieces. And we will see y'all toward the latter part of the month.
Absolutely. Thank y'all for coming out to TikTok. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.